Greetings, fellow adventurers. Fred here, and welcome to the Digital Adventurer, or the show that explores RPGs in the digital space. Now, I know I'm rather late to the party, but I wanted to get my thoughts out there on Pokemon Sword. I don't have Shield just yet. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I gotta say, Pokemon Sword is a real fun game that I'm pretty much addicted to. But before I get into what I like and what I don't like about this game, let's take a closer look at what exactly Pokemon Sword and Shield is. Pokemon Sword and Shield is the start of the 8th generation of the Pokemon franchise, and the franchise's debut on the home console, obviously the Nintendo Switch. This is an experience that fans of the Pokemon franchise have been waiting for a long time for. That being said, there are some drawbacks to this series coming to the Nintendo Switch. For example, in order to implement a lot of gameplay features they wanted to implement and to handle the game's balancing, Game Freak had to cut a lot of Pokemon from the games. There's like a 400 Pokemon Pokedex in this game, and if a Pokemon isn't in the Galar Pokedex, you cannot transfer it over to the games. This upset a lot of fans, and I can understand why they're upset, but I can say from my experience playing the game, the games do a solid job of standing on their own in the franchise. So with that being said, let's take a look into the features and what they bring to the table on the Nintendo Switch. The story of these games is really bare bones, as the central focus of the game's story is about you and other challengers facing off in the Pokemon League Cup Challenge. The League hasn't really taken center stage in a way like this before in Pokemon games, and it is a really intriguing idea. Though I'm not going to lie, I believe there was a missed opportunity with the story. And for a brief period, I thought they were going to go down a road that the League was rigged, but they didn't. And while the story is bare bones, it is how those bones are arranged that made the games interesting in their own right. In terms of gameplay features, there's the obvious Pokemon battling, which is a hallmark of the franchise. And I gotta say, with the Pokedex cuts to get the game better balanced, and the battles in this game are some of the most intense Pokemon battles I've ever had in years. But since it's a generation after Gen 6, we gotta have a gimmick. And this generation's gimmick is that in certain areas in the game world are places where Pokemon can Dynamax, which is a hybrid of Mega Evolution and Z-moves, and any Pokemon can do them. But it only lasts 3 turns in battle, forcing you to time when you Dynamax just right. This game's equivalent of a bonding feature with your Pokemon is the Pokemon Camp, where you can play with your Pokemon, make curry with them. But at the time of this video, I haven't done anything with it yet. But my favorite feature in the game has to be the wild area. You can run around in a vast open environment and go in any direction you want. I feel this is Game Freak getting their feet wet with the idea of an open world game. Overall, this feels much about right for what I'd realistically expect from Pokemon's console debut. Though the thinning of the Pokedex did catch me off guard, that decision led to some of the most intense Pokemon battles I had, and the story is one that I would love to experience again. So those are my thoughts on the games, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. But there is a lot more to the game that I let on in this video. So if you want to experience it for yourself, there's an affiliate link down below where you can click on it, and anything you buy after clicking on the link will earn me a small commission at no further cost to you. And it helps support the channel. Let me know what you thought of Pokemon Sword and Shield in the comments down below. But please keep it spoiler light, if none at all. And if you enjoyed the games, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you are new around here, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss another video. You can find links down below to my social media, as well as the pages you can support the channel. Or if you just want to drop me an email, you can do so at this address. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the Trail of Adventure.